Racing Web with Clyde Basel, the outgoing Chief Executive of the Racing Association. And Clyde's going to be joining Pumalela on the 1st of June as their Senior Marketing Executive. And we've got the Racing Web breakfast on Friday, this coming Friday the 29th of May, with Clyde as our speaker. And Clyde, you're going to be addressing us mainly about your functions coming up in your new position.
Yeah, Charlie, thank you very much. Yes, marketing I think is certainly going to play a big role, but I think equally as important as the sales side of the position that I have to take up, or that I look forward to taking up, put it that way, and that is to afford the industry an opportunity to negotiate contracts with other corporates within the country.
Give us a minor example of this.
Well, I think that, the first thing that we would like to do is, again, just to go back to the image of horse racing, to change this perception that corporates seem to have about South African horse racing for whatever reason. I don't know if it's only in South Africa or if it's a worldwide thing, but certainly in South Africa, let's start there, let's get that right. And then have a corporate CEO or MD or a board of directors turn around and say, we want to be involved with racing. We want our brand associated with racing. And then we can reach these major logos, if you like, and start advertising them on Teletrack. Teletrack, a channel that, remember, is a dedicated sports channel 24 hours a day to one single sport. No other sport has got that commitment. That's the first thing. And second thing, remember that Teletrack reaches 48 other countries. 10,000 other betting shops in every continent. And so there's got to be an international brand that we can appeal to on a rand basis where there is value and an opportunity to earn Pumalela alternative revenue, and of course to create relationships between horse racing and other corporates.
This is very interesting. I think there's a perception out there that Clyde's going either back to commentary or he's going to run computer form. People are not sure, and I think through this breakfast, those who will be attending will find out exactly what the focus of your new position will be, and we're going to ask the audience also to give you some guidance, because we have a lot of geniuses out there, a lot of marketing people wanting to contribute, and here's their chance to contribute, to come and say, Clyde, well, what about this, what about that?
Absolutely.
And I'm sure that's something you're going to value as well in the months ahead.
We're all ears at a meeting like that. We want to hear other ideas. There may be fresh ideas in the breakfast room that we wouldn't have heard it if we didn't have something like this. It's one of your initiatives, Racing Web, and thanks for that. And listen, we want to make it a success, and I think together we can.
We're not going to make it long. It's going to be a 20 minutes to half an hour speech, and then we're going to chat and try and find ways going forward to promote racing to the general public and to corporates, as you said.
I think there is certainly a future. I'm hoping it's a bright future, no doubt. Racing deserves it. Let's remember that the only legalized form of gambling that was associated with the sports show for hundreds and hundreds of years prior to casinos and prior to lotto and which has only been around for the last decade or so, was horse racing. So everybody knows horse racing.
Well, I think everybody is looking forward to you taking up that position, because we know the energy that comes with it.
Thank you.
We don't know every day where it comes from, but it certainly is there every day. And we wish you well, and we'll talk again on Friday.
Thanks again for this chance. Thank you.